Hey everybody.
Yeah, our trip is getting at the end.
Yeah.
And it's so far it's really good because our goal with this trip was literally relax. Because we usually go to trips and we walk all day, go to 1,000 museums and see the history and see the real life of the location. And
like we get back to our hotel room, take a shower, and just
yeah,
like it's been a long day. Yeah.
Trip for us is like we get exhausted when you get home and say, oh, I need a day or two to relax. Then our main goal for this trip will be relax. It's exactly what we are doing.
Number one.
We get a lot of sleep and we go to the beach, then we swim and chillax in the shade.
Yeah, we always got at least 8 hours of sleep, and we went to bed around like 10, 11-ish, around that, but we always woke up around 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we always had breakfast here from the hotel, which was very nice. They always had a nice variety of things, and that was one of the best parts for the breakfast, because that was kind of unexpected. I didn't know it was going to be that good of food. I mean, it was pretty basic stuff, but kept us well fed.
Better than nothing, because it's really hard. Like
food
here
is
really expensive.
Really expensive.
If you wanna come over here and eat, like my recommendation for food, if you like fish, is like snapper, grouper, mahi.
All really good.
It's kind of the traditional fish over here, and it's really good. My personal is the grouper.
There's also conch. It's like the giant like snail shell type of thing. It's really beautiful, pink. That's really common here, but most of that it's either freshly caught, like it's raw, or it's gonna be fried. And I'm not too big of a fan of fried food, and I'm not too big of a fan of raw food either. So it wasn't a good fit for me.
Another thing, like saying talk about fried food, like something that you should try if you're here in plantain.
Oh yeah, the sweet plantains. Oh yeah.
What is like in Brazil? We are used to eat like banana in a meal, and it's kind of the same but just fried. Like we are not used to eat fried food, but this week we kind of opened an exception just for the plantain. It was really good.
My favorite food was the coconut crusted grouper. So it was like a slightly fried fish, but with like coconut in it. Oh, it made it sweet. The best fish I've ever had in my life. We had it probably like, we went there 3 times. It was the best restaurant we went to.
The price was really good too. The price was really good too.
Yeah. Traditional drinks, anything with really rum. So there's rum punch. I didn't have any punch. I'm not a big fan, but I had rum and coke. I'm a big rum and coke fan, and they're very strong here. Right when they put the drink down, you can smell it, and it tastes just like rum. Not too much like coke.
And we are really glad for having AC inside the hotel and the car, because we are not used to this humidity.
Oh.
Like it's really make you tired all the time. I don't know how to explain. Like
right when you go outside, I mean, it's just sticks to you.
Wet.
You're
like
wet.
My face is just sweating. But it's good because these days we have some breeze, and we are lucky because there's no like sun all the time. Have some shade.
It's nice and breezy right now.
Us a lot.
If it wasn't breezy right now, we'd be sweating big time. But there's a nice breeze out right now.
If it wasn't breezy right now, we are not gonna be here recording this video outside.
It's true. Oh yeah, I saw a sea turtle today. It was a beautiful thing to see. Because I went snorkeling over in the Bight Reef. That's what it's called. And yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful place, and I saw a ton of fish in there. Honestly, I expected to see more, but seeing the sea turtle in there was a huge deal for me.
I think there's a part of the island that has much more, but like you need to pay a tour together. It's like literally $200 each.
Yeah, it's probably around that.
It's really expensive, and I think he's kind of comparing Fernando de Noronha, that he saw a lot of sea turtles and stuff. Not everywhere is the same.
It's true. Not everywhere is the same.
Yeah.
Remember that, folks.
But it's just really nice. Like the lady was on the beach sitting close to me. She saw 3 turtles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's news to me too.
How big was your turtle that you see?
He was pretty big.
Oh.
He's probably like that big, he's probably a couple feet long at least. He's pretty big. It wasn't huge, but he was pretty big. Yeah, I definitely recommend people to come here. I don't think so many people know about it, that it's like super busy here. I think just based on where I'm located in the US, I don't think very many people know about Turks and Caicos. But I think it's the gem of the Caribbean.
The water's perfect.
The water's amazing.
The temperature is perfect.
The food's amazing. Really, the only downside is that I saw the price of everything. Price of food, virtually everything. Even tours, like a jet ski for one person, or for two people for one jet ski for an hour. It's like $250.
And the price of the gas?
Price of gas, it's like a little over $5 a gallon.
$5 a gallon.
That's not bad. The gas I thought would be more expensive. But the food, literally, like, you're gonna pay at least before taxes and like any sort of tip, minimum $40 for a cheap dinner. For cheap. If you're going cheaper than that, then you're finding a really cheap place. And tomorrow's our last day.
Yeah, tomorrow our last day. We I think we have some time to go to the beach. Should we say bye or
maybe
just
to say bye. But I think we did everything that we wanted to do on this trip.
Yeah.
And
like, we love the beach,
yeah.
We love the weather, but like I say before, like, we are more like adventure trips, just explore places.
Yeah.
Like we needed to chillax a little bit, but like it's been like 5 days, 6 nights here.
Yeah, I think it's been more than enough.
It's enough for us.
Yeah, we could have
like,
accomplished everything in 3 to 4
I'm
days.
thinking like, oh, what can I do? Let me plan something. Like, it's who I am, I guess.
Yeah, it was super nice to really relax and just slow it down, slow everything down, sleep in a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's more like the island life.
No,
like, let it flow.
I don't know what time is it.
Let it flow.
I don't know what time is it.
I got my watch because someone needs to know what time it is.
But yeah, generous dad. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. We did this vlog for share our experiences, for have this being safe for ourselves too.
Oh yeah,
but
for
sure we are looking for share the information and make you guys motivated to explore over here. And feel free to come in here, ask us questions.
Yeah. Because
for sure we're not going to be able to add in these videos everything that we leave it over there, all the experience.
That's for sure.
Then if for sure we're going to miss some things, then feel free to
reach out.
If there's one thing I can take away from this,
feel free to reach out to us.
If there's one thing I could take away from this trip, is to rent a car. You need to make sure you rent a car, because if you don't, you're gonna be struggling, or you're gonna be paying a lot for taxis. It's so easy to drive here. It might be for Americans, you'll be driving on the opposite side of the road, but really it's a piece of cake. If you can drive in the US, you can drive here no problem.
Most of countries, they don't drive on the other side of the road.
Anywho, it's gonna be anybody that doesn't drive.
Yeah, like maybe if you have internet connection, like, because we're gonna need like a little idea of where roundabouts. They don't have
there's no traffic lights here, and it's just roundabouts.
Yeah,
so,
roundabouts
I mean,
is pretty cool.
If you know how to use a roundabout, it's pretty straightforward. Just right of way. Very easy. But yeah.
Then 0 to 10, how much you give to this place?
10.
10.
Easy.
Me too.
The beach, the sand is super soft. The ocean is
the most was the ocean.
Perfect temperature.
The ocean is really beautiful, and it's
so clear.
More than beautiful, it's amazing to be inside the water. It's amazing to be stepping on the sand, feeling this. It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good life here. Anyways, that's it for now.
Thank you guys.
Ciao.
See you guys in our next trip.
Maybe we should find out where it is first.